Hey guys, it's Tuesday and it's that time again where I answer some of your questions. After this, wait a minute, after this intro. Hi everyone, Hanafi here from New Entity. Last week I actually answered some of your questions, but I realized it was all over the place. But this week is going to be quite specific. So this week we're going to be answering questions that are web related. As you know, if you're running a business, it's very important for you to have a website. It is common knowledge. So I do have some questions today and I'm going to answer them right now. So the first question I have right now is, what do I need if I want to build a website? So if you watched my video on Thursday, at the back there was a whiteboard, this same exact whiteboard, and you can see that there's some layouts. So when you want to build a website, you need to have a layout, a proper layout. But before all those, there are some things that you actually need to have. For starters, you need a logo and you also need content. Once you have your content, you need to properly put it into the layout that you saw at the back before you actually do your website. Once you already have a layout, you need to make sure that you have all the call to action at the right places so that people actually know exactly what you are doing. Right, so next question. Question number 2, I'm a web developer, so how should I charge my clients? Alright, so when I was starting out, I didn't know what was the price. As a freelance web developer, I scoured through everywhere just to find out what is the market rate before I actually put a price to that. Now, knowing what I know now, you need to ensure that they are paying for the amount of time that it's going to take you to actually build their website. So for starters, what you can do is try to find out the estimate number of hours that you're going to work on the website and then try to put a price to that hour and charge them based on that. Question number 3, how do we get traffic to our website? Well, this is actually a marketing question, but because it's related to the website, I'm just gonna share with you how you can actually get traffic to your website. So for that, you actually need to do a lot of marketing on yourself. You need to make sure you present yourself or your company the right way. The easiest way for you to actually get it is through Facebook ads by paying. But if you're running a service and you already have some email addresses, that might really help you boost the traffic on your website by actually doing some email marketing and put some links there and get them redirected to your website. Also, when you're talking about traffic, it's not just getting them to your website, but it's also about getting them to stay there and get them to visit your website over and over again. So another important aspect that you might need to reconsider is make sure that you have content updated all the time. So at least they have something to look forward to when they go to your website. How did you manage to land big projects? I've actually answered a similar question to this in the last episode, last week on Tuesday. So I'm just going to share with you again. For us, we actually bank on referrals. So make sure you do your job properly and make sure you do it well. So people will automatically refer clients to you. In fact, when I was starting out to get projects, it was really difficult. So what I actually did was to network, share with people that what I do is actually web development, and slowly word starts to get around and people start to hire me to do like one-off projects. So initially when I started to get projects, they were all small projects, they were all small businesses. However, over time, when people start to recognize me or know me for what I do, I started getting projects that are big enough from, significant businesses or bigger businesses. So all in all, you need to make sure that your offline is reflecting whatever you do online and make sure that you do a good service to everyone. So those are all the questions that I have answered this week. Moving forward, I'm planning to answer more questions every Tuesday. So you have anything that you'd like to ask me, be it from branding related, website related, or even marketing related, feel free to ask me a question. So that's pretty much it from me this week. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.